For all the future homeschooling parents out there, beware that this is going to be a full-time job. But with a little bit of planning and effort, homeschooling can be a rewarding experience for everyone involved. Hi guys, and welcome back, and today we're looking at how to start homeschooling. Before you start homeschooling, you need to understand what makes you want to do homeschooling. That will give you a better picture and clarity over the next steps and how you actually want to go about it. For all the future homeschooling parents out there, beware that this is going to be a full-time job. You've got to do a lot of research and actually work with the child and work together with the child to find solutions to the everyday problems and difficulties you are going to face. Be comfortable in not knowing something, because children have a lot of questions that they want to ask and clarify, and you might not have all the answer to it at that point in time. So you have to go back and do some research and then come back and actually reconvene with them and work together with them to uplift them. So it is going to be a lot of work, but it will be rewarding at the end. Before we go into the video, please like and subscribe so we can get this video out to many others. Once you know the reasons and the motivation for going down the homeschooling route, follow these steps. Step 1 is to do a little bit of research and to understand which homeschooling method resonates with you and fits your needs. Here are some of the popular homeschooling methods: classical education, Waldorf education, eclectic schooling, and unschooling. Now, going into step number 2, investigate your country's and your state specific requirements for homeschooling. This is very important. Not all countries support homeschooling and have methods to actually regulate it, so be aware of ways you can actually tackle those situations. Here we go into step number 3, sign up to homeschooling magazines and newsletters. This will help you keep up to date with current trends and important information. This will help you understand the changing dynamics of homeschooling, and it will also help you find communities within that network. Now, step number 4 is to join a homeschooling group. Joining a homeschooling group is a great way to connect with other homeschooling families and to get support and advice. This helps to have more human interactions and allows for students to engage with each other and to learn things that they might have not learned at home. Homeschooling groups can also organize field trips, co-ops, and other activities as well. Going on to step number 5, decide on a homeschooling curriculum. There are many different homeschooling curriculums available, so it's important to choose the right one for your child and for your family. When choosing a curriculum, remember to consider your child's learning style, interests, and goals. Please know that not all curriculums are available everywhere, so understand the requirements and the restrictions for the curriculum that you want to follow. And moving on to step number 6, you don't need to have a dedicated classroom for homeschooling, but it's helpful to have a designated space where your child can learn. This could be a corner of a living room, a spare room, or even a kitchen table, but make sure the space is well lit and has plenty of storage for supplies. Now, going on to the last step, set up a homeschooling schedule. It's helpful to have a homeschooling schedule, but it doesn't have to be rigid. You can adjust your schedule as needed to accommodate your child's needs and your family's activities. When creating a schedule, be sure to include time for breaks, field trips, and extracurricular activities. Remember to be patient and flexible, because it may take some time to adjust to this new homeschooling routine, but with a little bit of planning and effort, homeschooling can be a rewarding experience for everyone involved. And now you're ready to go ahead and start homeschooling. If you need any educational support, do reach out to us and we'd be more than happy to help you. If you need tutors for any subject, go ahead and download our app and match with the perfect tutor for your child.